And do the places be knowing that it's only 30, 31 days in a month? Why the fuck do y'all be needing them bands back to back to back to back like that? What in the cartel's going on around this motherfucker? Every 30 days, y'all need 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 2,000, 50,000, every 30 days for rent. Then the light bill be 500, 600 every 30 days. Citizens every 30 days. 200 every 30 days. Wi-Fi 150 every 30 days. Phone bills $200, $300 every 30 days. Then we gotta get groceries around this bitch. We gotta survive
Don't
around.
be having no food. Why? Because of all these bills. Y'all know. You get like a couple things. That's it. It's a shame, man. Every 30 days, rent should pay for at least 3 months. Seriously. That I agree with that comment. For real. That is just like they need to change that up, man. They need to make that a law. You can't make people pay 30 pay every 30 days. Seriously. That is crazy. You know, like imagine if you gave us extra time. This is how you know this is all a scam. Like every 30 days, you only give us 30 days. And then them 30 days go by so fast. Like
This motherfucker, don't let the car even try to think about a check engine light. You better check that motherfucker right back off. Every 30 days? Fuck. I'm moving in a tent. And y'all think I'm playing. I'm moving in a tent. And I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it. The day's already flying like a motherfucking Jimmy Neutron in this bitch. Daily.
for real. For
And do
real.
the places be
Them 30 days be going by quick. Like before you know it, it's already 20,000. Y'all know what I mean, man. It's gonna be 3,000. We're gonna be in the 3,000 in a minute. That's crazy, man. 30 days. Every 30 days. Y'all don't get it. Like, I'm tired of this. I ain't gonna lie. Like, seriously, am I being honest? I'm tired of it. For real. But living in a tent is crazy. Tent. I don't blame her though. Her. Way they be doing us down here. Ridiculous.
I don't know if it's just me, but right now where I'm at in life, I don't care to be around people. I don't care to talk to people. Like, I love my peace. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just I'm cool with being by myself right now. Is it just me?
I feel
I
it.
don't know if it's just me.
I do feel like that sometimes. Yeah. And then you get up, then you feel like you want somebody, then you remember that peace of mind, that peaceful time.
Okay, part 3 on how I lost my husband and my son.
No.
So, after she told me that they were both dead, I
No.
passed out. As I was coming to, I could hear them yelling to get my husband's president, because I can hear my husband president yelling, but everything is so muffled. I couldn't understand what was going on. But as he got closer, I hear him yelling, "Casper, get up! Casper, get up!" And by this time, Nikki's approaching me, and I just remember she looked at me and I looked at her, and I just collapsed in her arms. And when I spoke with her days later, she was like, "I was so scared for you." She said, "You collapsed in my arms, Liz, and you just wasn't breathing." She said, "And I didn't know what to do." She said, "I just was screaming, 'Liz, breathe. Liz, get up. Liz, breathe.'" But I was just devastated. I was devastated. When we pulled up to the crash site, I didn't even realize. I seen the car that caused this accident, but I wasn't really, focused on, usually the norm, the what the norm is you ask what happened. I never asked what happened. I just needed to know that they were okay. So I'm looking, but I'm on the other side of the car. My husband and son is on the opposite side where I'm at. So I never seen them. I do know that my son was about 10 feet away from my husband. I won't go into any details about the driver and whatever, but it was deemed an accident. Basically, he pulled out in front of them, and my husband hit the vehicle. My son was supposed to hit the car, but my husband got in front of my son, and he hit the vehicle and died on impact. My son, I guess from the shock of seeing what had just happened, my son hit the curb and broke his neck. So he died about 10 feet away from my husband. So I'm sitting there on the ground, and I'm just confused because how we were okay, literally 27 minutes,
Right.
we were fine.
That's how
Now we're
life
here.
be. That's how life be too. You like it's just life is just unpredictable. You're not gonna expect it. It's gonna be some random. It's always gonna be something random. Seriously. I hate that, man. That's so sad, man. And you never know until something that really happened to you, you know? You don't know how it feels until it really happened to you. That is sad.
So now I'm thinking in my head at that moment. I'm like, this is okay. We're gonna be fine.
This is a reminder video, man. Stop taking life so like serious, yo, man. Live your life. Your life can be gone in 2 seconds. 1 second. Seriously. Enjoy your life, man. Stop hating. Stop being jealous. Stop all that, man. Just enjoy life. Go outside. Take a walk. Connect with the earth. Eat your favorite food. You know? Eat your yeah. Do what you love.
I'm gonna get up tomorrow. This is gonna be a bad dream, and life is gonna be normal. They're gonna be home. That's what I'm saying to myself on the ground. I'm like, everything's gonna be just fine. Well, it wasn't. So now I have to get in to putting our families on notice of what's going on. And so many people told me in that moment when I called them, like, the first person that I called, like, now when I think about it, I'm such a family oriented woman. The first thing I thought about was, now I am the head of my household. I have to make sure that, these contracts that I have to call, and let them know what just happened. So I'm calling my jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even calling family right now. And I can remember speaking to my manager at the time, who was actually a really good friend of mine. And I told her, I said, I'm here. I'm standing outside of the crash site where my husband and my son just went down. They're both in the middle of the street and they're dead. And I remember her saying, Liz, why are you calling me? She was like, this is not even, don't even worry about that right now. But in my head, I was in survival mode. Like, okay, it's me now. I'm gonna take a second, y'all. Okay, part 3 on how I lost my husband.
And then they want you to still go to work. They don't care about none of that. For real, y'all. Be grateful, man. This is a reminder video. For real. That is like, she in survival and got her back in. This is.
I have tried to record this video so many times, but I'm just going to go ahead and speak. This is part one on how I lost my husband and my son May 8, 2024. That morning was a normal morning in our house. My son and his fiance were getting ready for work. I was in my office working. My husband was off because his semi was getting fixed at the time. I heard the alarm going off on my house. I ran outside and I told my son, I said, you were going to leave without telling me bye. He grabbed me, he hugged me, spun me around and was like, bye, mama. And they headed off to work. As I was sitting in, my office working, I heard my husband president pull up. My husband was a part of a motorcycle club called Square Business Riders out of Fort Worth, Texas. Him and his president, blood could not make them closer. Him and his president was like brothers. His president, UC, pulled up to our house and they sat in the garage, him, my husband, my mom, and they were out there for hours before I came outside. And this was pretty odd because like we passed by each other's house, but we never like just really sit around and just visit things. It always have been us on a pass by. So hours had passed by. I was still working. I still, could hear all of them laughing in the garage. So I grabbed my computer and I go outside with them and sit in the garage and just conversate with them. The afternoon is coming now. So my husband, President UC, said, I have to take my wife to lunch. He said, I'm about to go. He said, why don't you and Casper come with us? And me and my husband, we didn't even think about it. We was like, yeah, like, let's go. So we got dressed, me and my husband. We went to UC and Nikki's house. We rode to lunch with them. And now that I'm thinking about all of this, that wasn't a normal day for none of us. But to us, it seemed like this is normal because we had such a great time. So we were sitting, having lunch, just chit-chatting. My husband and UC talking about motorcycle stuff. Me and Nikki, we're just mother stuff. And in probably the ending of us wrapping up our lunch date, my husband looks at me and he says, this is your family. And it wasn't odd to me that he said that to me because my husband lived by, his motorcycle family and his duties. He loved the motorcycle world. And he was like, this is your family. If something happens to me, these are the people you have to lean on. And I was like, okay, it was normal for him to always tell me that from the time we were dating to the time we got married. We got up from the table and me and Nikki, we're still, chit-chatting, grabbing our stuff. My husband turns around and he had this like, hold on. Sorry. So my husband had this glow and this big smile on his face. So much so that me and Nikki just kind of looked at each other like, and Nikki, I remember something to the fact of Nikki saying, what's up with him? But he just turned around and he just smiled at us. And he just like took off walking. And we get in the truck with them. They drop us off to our car. I can remember this like it was yesterday. We were listening to Kendrick Lamar, song Not Like Us, and just trying to, dissect it and talk about it. So we get back into our car. We tell them bye. We get home. When we get home, my son is at home now, him and his fiance. And my son, he's a gamer. Like, he's on the game.
Gamer.
So
My God.
the girls, we're out in the garage. My mom, my son's fiance, who I call my daughter, and actually my youngest daughter. We're sitting in the garage. At this time, my daughter was 7 months pregnant. My husband came outside and he said, I'm going to run to 7-Eleven to go and get me some snacks, something to drink, because I'm going to watch this movie, because he was heading off to work the next morning. And for a very long time, this have ate me up. I told my husband, I said, why don't you bring Denim with you? Y'all take the motorcycles and bring Denim with you. And that killed me for a long time. Because if you knew my son and my husband, they always were together. They love riding their motorcycles together, things of that nature. My son was in the middle of a game, so my husband waited for him, waited probably 20 minutes, and I can vividly see my son come to the door with his gaming headset on, and he said, we want to ride. So they got their helmets and everything, and my son hugged his fiance, and my husband, he walked back in the garage and he grabbed my hand and he said, I honor you. And he said, I am so in love with you and I love you so much. And that was my husband. He was very passionate, loving, and he always would, tell me that. So it wasn't like, he said that and I was just like, this is new. That was him all the time.
Right.
So they get on their motorcycles. And I'm going to try to insert a picture of them from my cameras that day.
My mama died at this point. I don't know where I got this from. I know I'm wrong, but I don't even know where I got it. Well, this is my uniform.
I have tried to record this video so many times, but I'm just
From the ring camera, bro. This is crazy, man.
okay. This is part 2 on how I lost my husband and my son. So they leave on their motorcycles. About 20 minutes later, we're still sitting in the garage, me, my mom, and my 2 daughters. I get a call from Nikki. So I answer the phone, and Nikki's like, hey, Liz, is Casper home? And I said, no, he's around the corner at 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven was like 5 minutes away from my house. And it wasn't unusual for someone from the club to call my phone whenever he's on his motorcycle and he's not answering the phone, for, someone to call me and tell me, get Casper to give me a call back. So I didn't think of anything. And so I told her that Casper was with Denim and they were at 7-Eleven. She said, okay, I'll give you a call back. Within the minute, she called me back. This second time when she called me back, that is what kind of scared me, because it was the calmness in her voice that brought trembles to my heart at that time. So she said, hey, I'm gonna send you an address and I need you to get to this address. She said somebody went down, I don't know who, and I don't know any details right now. And so I said, okay. And so she sent me the address. We're still on the phone. I put the address in. This address is like 20 minutes away from my house. And it's on the other side of town that we never been on. So in my head, I'm thinking, okay, somebody from the club went down, but that's not my family. They're just not answering the phone right now. My son had left his cell phone at home because, once again, he was gaming at the time that they were getting ready to leave. So I called my husband and the phone just rung. And so I'm like, okay. So we get in the car. I put the address in my GPS. When the GPS tells me I'm about 7 minutes out, I get this paralyzing fear in me. And I remember the cars was going around my car so fast, and I was like, I'm driving, but they're going so fast. And I looked down at my speed, and literally I was going 8 miles an hour. That's just how scared I was in the moment. So we pull up to the crash site, and it's so many police officers, so many fire trucks, ambulance, but their lights are going, but nobody's moving. And by this time, all of our friends, neighbors, the club, you know, has gotten to the crash site. And I'm sitting in the car. I pull up and I put my car in park. My mom and my two daughters, they jetted out the car. And I sit there. I open my sunroof. And I'm trying to hear what's going on, but everybody is quiet. So I get out of the car. And I stand at the end of my car by the trunk area. And I just stand there. And I hear my daughter scream at the top of her lungs, my brother, my brother. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, my son is hurt. So now that fear kind of left. And I was like, I gotta go. I have to go check on. 1 second. So now I'm like, I have to go check on my son. So as I'm walking across the street to get towards the crash site, one of my husband's friend, she stops me. And she has tears in her eyes. But she never said one word to me. And she just hugs me. And I said, it's my son. I said, my son is hurt. Huh? And she never said anything. She just stared at me. And she looked at me like, I wish I could just tell you that your son is hurt and everything else is okay. She didn't say anything to me. By that time, my husband's president was pulling up. But my daughter-in-law was walking towards me. She wasn't crying. So I'm saying to myself, okay, he's hurt, you know? So I'm trying to walk towards her, but I have a crowd of people stopping me from walking towards her. Oh, excuse me, y'all. So my daughter-in-law walks up to me and she said, Mama, it's both of them. I said, they're both hurt. She said, no. I said, well, what? She said, they're both dead. I gotta take a break. I'll come back with part 3.
That was so devastating, man. Seriously. Dang. The world we live in, man. It's a cruel, cruel world we live in, man. Seriously.
Y'all, I don't know who she playing with, but it's an invisible person, and they're tickling her.
They're doing love, look at her.
Stop.
Who playing with you, baby? The angel?
And I pray so much, it can't be no bad spirit in here. 'Cause I pray so much over this house.
Hey. You playing with your granny? You playing with your granny?
Wow.
You playing with your granny?
She is really interacting. Oh my goodness.
Appreciate it.
Look at her.
Y'all, I don't know.
Bro, literally fell out the tree. Landed on him. Man, get your... Ah!
What is that?
Bro, literally.
Bro, I know you ain't got pizza rolls on the grill, bro. What is you doing, bro? Everything does not belong on the grill, bro. Bro, I know you ain't got pizza rolls on.
Someone said it's scary that I can't tell if this is AI or not. Seriously, I don't know if this is AI or not.
Hey, check this out, bro. I lost my brand new car, I lost my job, and I just lost my mama. All in under 40 days, gang. What I'm saying is, bro, I could be selfish, kill myself, drain myself in alcohol, start doing hard drugs, but I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna buckle down, do what I need to do and become something for myself and do it for my mama. Do it for myself. Do it for the family that I'm going to create in the future. Stay strong for Pop. Stay strong for my bros. You know what I'm saying? I'm crushed right now. I'm hurt. I'm fucked up. But am I going to dial it in and give up? Nah. This shit take time. I may never get over my mama passing away. But guess what? I'm still here, and I got to be there for my family. So here I am. Shit. Let's get it. Hey, check this out, bro.
All right, peace.
So it's 44 volcanoes erupting around the world, and ain't nobody talking about it. 44 volcanoes are actively erupting right now, and ain't nobody talking about it. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense, y'all. They keep on distracting us with what Obama did, all this and that, but we need to be paying attention to Mother Earth. There is 44 active volcanoes right now erupting around the world, even the ones in the triangle. Make it make sense. That's why Yellowstone, that's why those animals are leaving Yellowstone, because they feel the vibrations in the earth. 44 volcanoes, y'all. We need to be worried. We need to be worried. Make it make sense, man. Y'all gotta be. Why ain't nobody talking about this? That's my thing. Why ain't nobody talking about the 44 volcanoes that's erupting? So it's 44 volcanoes.
My dog getting so much money. I'm talking about I come in the door, people knock on the door and shit. Like, that nigga don't bark no more. He don't check on shit. He in his sleep right now. He don't even know I came in the house. Like, I'm finna get rid of this nigga.
He knocked out, man. I mean, he snore.
Draco. What the fuck, man? Get up. You ain't barked or nothing, nigga. Fat ass.
And his name Draco. Draco out of there, man. That boy slumped, man.
It's like, I'm trying to figure out how are we supposed to live, laugh, and love when these bills are kicking and scratching and fucking punching. Enough is a fucking enough.
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
like, I'm trying to figure out how.
Yes, ma'am. Enough is enough. Yes, ma'am. Shit, you ain't told no lies. And then we gotta die too? Ain't y'all, man? Ain't y'all tired of this? It's like payday is a bill day.
Sometimes when I pull up to a home, I always look at the street to see kind of how it's cracking, it's moving. Sometimes that carries to the driveway, as you can see here. So I know when I show a home, get the lockbox key, open the front door, I've got to look at the garage when I see this. So sure as shit, when I open the garage, there it is. So this crack is offset, meaning it's split and raised, and it's the size that a quarter could fit into. So you can see it stops right at the foundation. So technically speaking, the foundation isn't cracked, but let me show you the recourse that it can do inside the house. All right, first and foremost, that's where that crack would be coming in. So you can see it's caused a little issue there. My biggest issues occur up. So I start to see cracking at the windows, along the chimney, major crack at the corner there because the pressure is this way, and I'll show you why. But this is the crack that's consistent, parallel to what my problem is. Garage is there, parallel. That problem is right here. Everyone wants the canyon view, no backyard neighbor. But over time, with rains, years, winds, erosion, it starts to go down. And you have to retain that with rafters, little railroad ties, right? That help the property stay this way, or it falls this way. So you can see retainment is super important to hold this up. That cracking is going to cause the roof line to shift, the fascia board to not connect properly, right? Because it's feeling a wonkiness from pulling that way and staying on the street. Hope this helps. Sure helps me. Sometimes when I pull up to
Dang, I never knew nothing like that. But I didn't know it was that deep. Dang.
Imagine me waking you up every morning, putting straight ass in your face. Ass, I mean straight ass to face. Face, just clapping cheeks. I mean bow, 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 bow. Ass to face. Then boom, I turn around, go make you breakfast. Boom, come back in there, do it all again. Straight ass, clap, clap, clap. Shazam. Goddamn, Swiss cheese. Imagine.
Somebody said, and that's why you got that baby seat in the back. Yo, people in the comments be too funny, man. That's why that car seat back there now. Yo, man, that is true though. Dang.
So there's this one little tiny plant over here that when I walk up, it starts waving. I don't know if it's gonna do it right now, but let's see. If I stare at it long enough, it'll start waving at me. Guys.
What? You don't see
every
that?
time.
It's literally waving.
It's communicating with me.
That's cool.
Just watch, just wait. Like, there's a little bit of wind, but you can tell the other plants around it are not doing that. Hi.
Planet is upgrading, y'all. Seriously.
It started doing this yesterday, and then
It's
now,
upgrading.
anytime I come over here, it starts waving at me like crazy. Is that not so cool?
Look how big this motherfucking dog is. What the fuck?
Hey, what dog is that?
That dog is fucking huge.
What type of dog is that?
God. Look how.
When I say I want to go outside, this
Yeah.
is what I mean.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Y'all can
ma'am.
have the club. Y'all
Yes,
can have
ma'am.
the block.
Yes,
Y'all can
ma'am.
go hang out on the block.
Right.
This is what I mean. When I say I
That's the type of energy I'll be on. Feel me? Going to the mountains. Going outside, sitting in the grass. Come back in the house, eat some watermelon. Chill. And some nice. Man. Life is amazing, man. Live your life, for real.
Niggas watching. No cap. They ain't tapping in. They ain't showing love. But they know niggas watching. The shit show, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas watching.
Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't that motherfucking thugged out. Man, I stepped outside, I looked up, I seen a motherfucking rainbow, nigga. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't that motherfucking thugged out. Having a pretty shitty day right now.
Oh, man.
That's my dog. That's my dog that caused so much controversy about a month ago. Poor dog got bit by a rattlesnake on the face, and everybody got hung up on his chain that was on him. The chain was on him so he'd stay in the fucking fence, people. But now look at him. He's in a fucking bag next to a fucking pit made for deer. Fucking miles away from the ranch. Well, 3.5 or so. But goddamn it, I'd still have my dog if I used my bet. He'd be with the sheep right now, running around all day, happy and content as could be, just a little bit slowed down by a chain that he could go anywhere with. So now I'm about to fucking load him up. I don't want to fucking post this shit. This shit hurts so bad because, you know, we try so hard to keep our animals alive. And in the process, some of you motherfuck us along the way. Just because you don't know a better solution to how we keep our animals in check while keeping them at their happiest state possible. So, to those that just think the worst of ranchers ain't shit, let me just take a step back. I don't know, y'all. Fucking shitty day. Hope y'all are doing well. Having a pretty
They do be asking for stuff. Yeah. Oh, wow.
It's like more and more videos you seeing people connecting with nature, man. I'm loving it. That's how you know the
I'll
earth
get
is
your water
changing.
in there. Okay. Wow. It is hot outside. Oh, bro is thirsty. Yeah. Look at you,
And I don't like animals like this, alright.
Alright, broski, I hope you find some more water. We gotta go work out, man.
Man, there is not enough water, man.
Give him the rest because he put his mouth in it, let him
You
land.
sure did.
Yeah, there you go, buddy.
You need to find you a little birdie bath.
Found out the bro likes peaches, so this isn't me giving him anything new, but good lord does he like a peach. Hey. Oh. He likes it because it's really soft and mushy, so he could eat these big pieces. Hey. Hey boy. Eat that. Found out.
Reporting live, the sky is now pink. And all you bitches are gonna die. Oh.
What?
Reporting live.
No. We don't claim none of that over here. Yeah. Positivity, good vibes only. I don't know what she talking about, y'all. What's he talking about?
Fucking hard. TT, what would it make me some?
Thank you, son.
That's fucking hard. Look at him, look at him.
It says Asani.
It's fine.
That is hard. What the fuck?
When'd you get a grill?
Fucking hard.
She been snapping lately, I ain't gonna lie. She done made clothes. Now she making grills. Okay. Alright.
Look at us. We're all the way over on this side. And them birds coming on this side. What you coming over here for? What you coming over here for? You see?
Uh-oh.
What are you coming
Well,
over
they
here
ready.
for?
They ready to fight.
If you feeling froggy, leave.
No.
If you feeling froggy, leave.
What? If you what?
What are you doing over here? Stop following us.
Nah, that dog ready to fight.
And I'm finna be the bad guy if they bite one of your legs.
Right.
You protect it.
Right.
Look at us.
Because they could bite one of their legs off. Wait, skinny as heck, man.
Some people can brush off a Mercury retrograde. Not these 6 zodiac signs. Yes, 6 signs need to be at the top of their game over the next few weeks because essentially Mercury retrograde is giving them a...
Y'all hear about that man that's fired from Popeyes for making them butter biscuits? He literally went viral for saying that basically y'all ain't got to worry about him. His biscuits is always going to be buttered. And he missed one biscuit that wasn't buttered. And everybody was talking about it in the comments. And then what blows me the most is Popeyes commented on and said, haha, you missed one. Jokingly said you missed one. Like you messed with our video. Like you liked the promotion. And the first, what was sick and his head wasn't in the picture. You couldn't even see his head. You can only see his body. That means somebody went on his page, figured out who he was, reported him to corporate, and got this man fired for buttering biscuits. And the excuse was, like any other excuse, you guys are recording TikToks. Like, I understand, but fire him, y'all could have gave him a warning or something. But I feel like since the video got so much traction and Popeye's commented, he's fired. Y'all hear about that man that's fired?
That's messed up, man. You can't do that, man. And then it's poison, right? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Some things just make you want to crash out. You know, some things just, come on, man. It's just cringe. Come on now.
Bro, you've been doing too much. Take a nap if you're tired. Why are you just up? Take a nap. Here. Stop it. It's nap time. Take a nap. You're doing the most right now. And I'm tired of hearing your mouth going off. Come on. Take a nap. Nap time.
Went straight to sleep. Dang. Man, I want to get me a cat, man.
Pet one?
Pet what?
You want to pet a worm?
Not really.
Why?
I don't. Do you want to pet a worm?
No.
Okay, I don't either.
They don't have teeth.
Oh, they don't? Okay.
Just pet them. Just pet them.
Here's another one.
Oh, okay. Oh. Put them in a bowl. Pet one.
I'm just interested, y'all. Y'all know, people be talking about the end times and all this, and this is the time to be alive. And our spirits have chosen to be here. Something is gonna happen, and I am not scared at all. I am excited. I say that. Anyways, I be having memes and stuff popping out my head. That came from when Tiny and T.I. had they show. He bought her all them shoes. He laid them on her bed. She came in that room and said, "This is exciting." Baby, I am excited to see what's finna go down in the world. And if the world is gonna end, it's just mean, the rebirth of the new earth. Right. I'm gonna be here. I'm excited. Hey, we're gonna talk more about it. When we come back from this break, listening to some jams from Post 101. I'm just...
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
It's the fact that the lion is literally hiding behind a tree. That's what's killing me right now.
Oh.
Why is this lion just hiding behind a tree like we don't see him?
Before?
We see him. He's trying to be sneaky. Oh, man. That's the GG's, man. Wait a minute. Is the car
That's
door
£200
open?
off for a family.
Look at the lion. He's like, oh, you think you slick, huh? Why they got the car door open? Man, I'm running straight. I'm just running straight into the car and getting gone. Seriously.
Why you got shoes on this damn dog, Mom? Mommy. Tori. Come here, little ass shoes. Come here. Motherfucker, you mad because you got on them fucking blue suede shoes.
Right.
Come here. Mom. Mom, take them damn blue suede shoes off that damn dog. Why that damn dog got shoes on? That's why he's so fucking upset. Fucking blue suede shoes. Come here. Why you got shoes?
Why you always want to play? I'm not gonna chase you, Queso. I ain't chasing you. I don't care. What? That's why you bust your lip today. Alright.
Bro, them be people and them animals, man. I don't care. That's somebody in the animal. That dog right there. I don't care, man.
Play.
That's a grown man. Dang.
Why you always want to play?
That's a grown man right there, man. Look at that. Look at his face. Man, that is a human in there. I don't care what nobody say. These dogs be humans, man. As dogs.
You know what? This is the type of shit that gets harder and harder to read. This is why, as a people, overall, we have to learn to do better instead of worrying about everybody else's people. You see this lovely young lady behind me? That's Jolene Thurton. She was pronounced deceased at the hospital on July 17, 2025. After her body was found unresponsive at the 1200 block of West 87th Street. She's also the sole owner of a known Jamaican restaurant in Los Angeles known as the Black Pepper Jamaican Belizean Cuisine. And allegedly she was took.
I need pretty women to take jealousy much more serious. I agree.
You know what?
My bad, I didn't mean to do that.
Known Jamaican restaurant in Los Angeles, West 87th Street. She's also the sole owner of a known Jamaican restaurant in Los Angeles known as the Black Pepper Jamaican Belizean Cuisine. And allegedly she was taken out by one of her own acquaintances. Let me read the rest of this article. Her family claimed that Thurton was allegedly stabbed, and her sister stated that they would reveal the face of the alleged stabber in a press conference which will be held at the restaurant on Wednesday, July 23rd, 2025. Isabel Izzy Rokina, Jolene Thurton's cousin, told the known...
Like, I don't know why people don't be thinking, like, you can't just get away with that, man. That is somebody's daughter, that's somebody's son, that's somebody, you know, family.
LA journalist Slauson girl that Jolene got into an altercation with a person who was supposedly a provoking energy in her life, and that person reportedly stabbed her. Once they find out who stabbed this young lady, if that's the cause of death, y'all need to make sure they lock that girl up forever. Believe your comment in the comment section.
Seriously.
But y'all grown, y'all gonna do what y'all want to do.
Gorgeous.
You know what? I'm done asking y'all to come get a slice of this homemade pound cake. I'm about to put it in y'all face and make y'all want to come get some. It ain't every day that you gonna come across a bakery that make...
Y'all remember Turning on that movie Shrek? And then the song came on and he was like, somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger in her thumb and the shape of a nail on her forehead.
I don't even remember that. You look like somebody out of GTA. Hey!
£50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Don't hit my car, that's all I ask. You can get mad, all that. You can be mad, all that. Don't hit my car. Nah. Oh my God. A single mom who works 2 jobs. She's standing strong.
You can meet a man at work and he can be working at McDonald's. He can be working somewhere where you would probably never date a man who worked there, but a good man is a man that's gonna get up and go to work every single day. He might not have the best job, but he gonna get up and go to work. A good man is the kind of man that's accountable to something bigger than him, like God. He has a spiritual core and core values that he sticks to. He might not be perfect, he might not get it right all the time, but he's accountable to something. He's not just walking around wayward, right? A good man ain't a perfect man, right? But he's gonna care about things that are beyond himself. Some of y'all look at men who are selfless, who would help a woman whose tires pop down the road, and you will feel threatened by that, or you would feel some type of way because he gets the door for a woman that is not you. That's a good man. But oftentimes we attribute him being a good man to whether he makes a lot of money, him being a good man to if he's popular in the earth. It makes him a good man if he's popular to God. It makes him a good man if he wakes up every day and he go get it and he do his best to go get it. It makes him a good man when he cares about things beyond what benefit him. Genuinely good men do things that don't benefit themselves sometimes. They do things because that's who they are. That's not something they want to benefit from. That's just who they are. And so before you turn down a good man because he's not in the proper uniform, or he's not making the amount of money that you think he should make, or he's not popular by social standards, but he's popular with God, he's popular with people as it relates to his character, before you throw that away, you better start reevaluating what you really want to raise your children, what you really want to build a life with and build a life on. A good man is way more than money, power, status, and looks. You can meet a man at work.
I love messages like this, man. For real.
I'm having a baby. Yeah.
Oh, are you so excited, Henry? Are you
And
happy?
it's a boy.
Seems like, what's happening?
I hope it doesn't die this time.
Oh, dang.
I hope it doesn't die this time.
Oh.
I'm having a baby.
What? YouTube, this video is for educational purposes only. No one got hurt in this video. What? Wait. No. This is AI. This is AI? See, we getting to the point we don't even know what is AI now. I don't even know what is AI now. They saying this is AI. Dog, AI getting crazy. This is AI, YouTube. This was even, yeah, this for education purposes too. What? Yo, AI getting out of hand, man. AI is getting out of hand. But how do they know this is AI though? How do they know that? I'm trying to figure out how they know this is AI. Cause that person right there that's walked by is a real person. I ain't gonna lie. That's a real person. I don't know what store this is though. That don't look like a real store. I don't know. It's crazy though.
Y'all, why the fuck I'm working out and I look and see my baby in the window?
Shit, mama, what you doing?
It just ain't no way. And
She's
she
smiling too.
Y'all, why the fuck I'm working out?
I'm starting to really believe in the rule of 3 deaths. Hulk Hogan, Malcolm Jamal Bryant or Warner, and Ozzy Osbourne all died this week. It's Thursday and 3 celebrities has died already.
Crazy.
Like, the rule of 3 pattern, have y'all ever heard that? I've been hearing that shit my whole life, but it's crazy that it's actually coming true. Malcolm Jamal Warner, Hulk Hogan, and Ozzy Osbourne, they all died in July. Ozzy Osbourne, July 22. Malcolm passed away July 20, and Hulk Hogan, July 24th. This is crazy. What, do you guys believe in that kind of shit? Because it's just pattern recognition. Like, but it's crazy, right? 3 celebrities all within a 4-day span. That is insane, dude. I'm starting to really believe in the.
No, that is crazy. I don't know. Was that a coincidence? You know, such thing as a coincidence. All right, let's read some of these comments. It says, damn, bro, why your intro seem like you don't want to do this no more? Like, you good? Honestly, when I made that video, I was tired. I just woke up. You know what I'm saying? I had a long day. I was catching up on some stuff. Man, okay. Ha 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 ha. That's what they say. Ha 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 ha. I think handbags and suitcases have faces. Handbags and suitcases have faces? I never looked at it like that. Yeah. Okay. Brother, with great respect, cow's milk is nothing but pasteurized, processed pus, and yeah. All right. I don't want to hear that right now. Someone sent me $2, man. Shout out to 01com1. Shout out to you, man, for that $2 donation. Appreciate you. Y'all be sleeping on. Y'all slept on the Malcolm and Eddie. Okay. Amen. From Tina. Yeah, let me shout y'all names out. What's that? Lisa. We got Alexandra. Okay. Mom said it's. I'll just say mom said it. I'll just call you mom said it. Bill, Babylon. We got Kimball. Shout out to Kimball. Love Hill. Okay, Love Hill's all things. Shout out to you. Athean. Elizabeth. Shout out to Elizabeth. Call. I don't know. I don't know what that's at. Give a shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all support, man. Honestly, without y'all, man, you know, wanna be a GAWD. You wanna, you know, y'all my motivation, man. So I really appreciate y'all, and I'm pretty sure I motivate y'all too, right? So it's like a win-win, man. I appreciate. Someone said Grand Rise, great content. Your channel. I love your channel. Watching from Canada. Dang, man, that's crazy. People really be watching from different states.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got...
Ouch.
Yo, what's going on, man?
I just turned 18. I don't want to go to jail.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. Nothing.
Bro, that impression is on point. I thought that was a new sound. Oh, wow. That boy woo up, man.
Some people work 9 to 5.
Okay.
Some people work night shift. I work all shifts.
Oh.
Okay, so I represent the hustlers. And it's important I say that. The reason why I say that is because I want to let the young world know. Go hard. Some people work 9 to 5.
He sound like DJ Khaled, yo. DJ Khaled.
This bear wasted no time when it saw the fawn.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Look at the tail, too. Like, you could just tell. They know that they're in danger.
I had to stop the video right there because there's no way what happens after that would be allowed on here. Exactly what you think happens. Now, it sucks that that fawn went into defense mode and laid down, because that's what they do when they're young. They lay down and try to blend in with the ground because they're so small. Usually if there's any type of grass or shrubs or anything, they can blend in and they're practically invisible. Not the case right here on this bare ground, because no pun intended on the bare ground, but the fawn lays down thinking it's kind of disappears and it's hid. The mom obviously runs away, and you can probably guess what happens. The video is brutal after this. Once I cut it off, there's sound effects, there's screaming. It's just not, I kind of wish I wouldn't have seen it, but it just shows how brutal and tough nature is. Have you ever seen a bear act like this or take down prey and do what it does in nature to survive? This bear wasted no time when
Life is cold, man. For real.
He's dragging his legs.
What the? Did he fall? His legs break? Oh, he's just being lazy. Pretty cool.
This is the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Seriously.
I said yes, Dennis said, are you a smoker?
That's tough.
Laws of the universe, or get the master key. Like all the laws of the universe, I studied all the laws of the universe, you know what I'm saying? And I fully apply that.
The 12 universal laws are cosmic rules, the blueprint of how energy, thoughts, and reality work. Number 1, law of divine oneness. Everything is connected. Your thoughts, words, and actions ripple through the universe. Watch how you treat people. It comes back in ways you don't see. Number 2, law of vibration. Everything has a frequency, even your emotions. Protect your vibe, your music, and people. Even thoughts affect your frequency. Number 3, law of correspondence. As above, so below. Your outer world reflects your inner world. Number 4, law of attraction. You attract what you are, not what you want. Stop begging, start becoming. Shift your energy, then watch what shows up. Number 5, law of inspired action. Manifestation needs movement. Don't just visualize, act like it's already real. Energy follows action. Number 6, law of perpetual transmutation of energy. Energy is always shifting. Low vibes can be turned high. Turn anger into drive and pain into passion. You're the alchemist. Number 7, law of cause and effect. Every action has a reaction. Karma is real. Move smart. You're planting seeds with every choice. Number 8, law of compensation. You're rewarded for what you put out, even if you don't see it yet. Give value, stay solid. Trust the payout comes in divine timing. Number 9, law of relativity. Nothing is good or bad until you compare it. Stop playing victim. Someone would kill to have your problems. Number 10, law of polarity. Everything has an opposite, yin and yang. Your darkest moments build your light. Embrace both sides. Number 11, law of rhythm. Life moves in cycles. Ups and downs are natural. Don't fight the wave, surf it. Stay grounded through seasons. Number 12, law of gender. Masculine and feminine energy exists in all things. Learn when to grind, masculine, and when to flow, feminine. Study these laws and apply them daily, and life starts responding to you.
Yo, I got some bone-chilling videos to share with you guys about Yellowstone. But answer me this. Is Yellowstone supposed to look like this right now, y'all? All this geothermal activity, is it supposed to look like this, y'all? You're going to want to turn the volume up for this over here. Now, there's this guy posting clips around Yellowstone of the ground literally groaning, y'all. Like giant marching ants are underground like they're coming up, y'all. Check this out. Y'all hear that? It literally sounds like a helicopter, y'all. Something's boiling under there. It's a heartbeat. That's not all, y'all. He says he can feel it in his bones, in his spine. It sounds like the animals are running. And just to prove to you that it's gotten more intense over time, he puts a water bottle on the grass and this thing is jumping around like it's at a kid and play party. That's crazy, y'all. Listen. Y'all, the animals were warning us. Y'all remember those eggs they found underwater near a volcano where it sounds like they hatched? But the shift is here, y'all. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let's continue to get it.
No. No.
Can you believe that the big cup holds the same quantity of the liquid like the small cup? Different sizes.
Okay.
A bird. A snake?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No way! What? Damn! That's so sick!
Check it out. Change Fanta to Coke. Show it to the camera. Watch.
I'll never understand magic. I don't get it. They gotta have superpowers.
Look, look, look.
They got superpowers, man. I don't care.
Here is why it is very important that you balance all of your 7 chakras. So when your 7 chakras are balanced, this allows you to have optimal mental health because you will no longer feel anxieties, depression, sadness, guilt. All of those negative emotions will be fixed just by balancing your 7 chakras. So not only do you improve your mental health by balancing your chakras, but you also improve your physical health as well. Now, each specific chakra is associated with a gland in your body. So by balancing each of your chakras, you're also going to be regulating each one of the glands associated with that chakra. And of course, by balancing your chakras, you're going to have a more spiritual experience on this planet. You're going to be able to be more mindful, have higher sense of awareness, and also be able to have deeper and more intense meditations. And not to mention, manifestation will become a lot easier for you, and it will be more fluent, and it will just be more effective. Here is
Black babies were used as alligator bait. Yes, that happened in America, and it's way worse than you think. But it doesn't stop there. They turned black bodies into leather, shoes, handbags, belts. It's the history that they don't want you to know. For years, black babies were used as alligator bait. It wasn't just a random act. It was part of a systemic dehumanization. They made films, postcards, and even letter openers featuring this horrific act. But it didn't stop with alligator bait. Black bodies were turned into luxury goods, all made from the skin of African Americans. And the worst part is that it was normalized, it was accepted, and it still impacts us today. How does it feel to know that black bodies were used to create luxury goods, turned into items for people to wear, sit on, or even use as accessories? This is the truth that they tried to erase. Black AF history brings it all to light. Are you brave enough to know what they've been hiding? Right now, Black AF history is 35% off. Don't wait. Grab your copy and learn the history that they didn't want us to know before it sells out. Plus, you can save an extra 20% off orders over $59. I grabbed 3 of these books.
This gotta be only a man thing. It's 5 o'clock. I promise you, it's like the whole row over here that's sitting in the car, just relax. Mind you, we outside the crib, we just be sitting in the car for about 15-30 minutes.
When you TikTok, somebody TikToking. She's TikToking.
She going at it.
What the hell is she doing? And if you know this dance, you have to tell me. Like, really? What is this? Sorry, my window is dirty. I have animals.
Y'all, this weed shit is getting out of here, y'all. Absolutely not. This shit is a this shit, an eighth come with a puzzle. A puzzle? Fuck it, I'm gonna get high. Kids, go do this puzzle. Ah! Y'all, this weed shit is getting
Hell no. That's how you doing? Hey.
I don't know who did it, but whoever took my son's sweater, count your days. Count your freaking days. Look at him. He can't defend himself. Somebody took his damn sweater.
Who did that, man? Who took his sweater, man?
I don't know who did.
Dang.
Boss. I'm in the lift, okay?
Okay.
I'm not asking you to speak to me about why you don't like black folks. Why
I didn't say I didn't like
I'm black. I'm unapologetically black. I don't know what you on. You talking about you not black, you American. Stop that. Stop the conversation. I've been telling you plenty of times. Calm that down, please. You told me stop cursing, so respect me. I'm trying to respect you by stop cursing, and you steady talking since I got in the car. I asked you for a Jolly Rancher. I gave you $4 to stop me at the gas station because you talking about y'all black folks is something else. Lyft don't even pay you that much. I just gave you more than they would have gave you to drop me out, to take me to the store. You over here sitting here talking about black folks this, black folks that. Dude, I'm the Lyft driver. Like, I'm the Lyft rider, you know? Like, you know, I shouldn't even be, I don't know you. We not going to see each other after this, so this conversation don't matter. I don't need that Uncle Ruckus, Uncle Tom, why you don't like black folks. Like, I don't care about it. I'm trying to go to work. At the end of the day, you part of the problem. This conversation is part of the problem. So look, just take me to work, boss, please. That's it. I don't want to do all of this. Real talk. I don't get that shit. That shit ain't that. I'm trying to stop cursing, but now you got me past. You got the passion out of me. I don't want to have this conversation. I done told you that plenty of times, cause you're triggering me. Black folks violent. It can get violent. You talking about dropping me off when I done already paid you. Talking about dropping you. Come on, bro. That's black folks for you. You part of the problem, my nigga. That's why. I'm not a nigga. You not, bro. You not, bro. You not, brother. You might not be you're not my brother neither, are you?
I'm not.
So he's the reflection of his reality. Self-hating black folks are the worst. Yeah. That's a part of the problem too. That's a shame, man. What he like, 50?
Man, white folks are my brother. Man, see, that's what I'm saying. You the only one talking about, man, you Uncle Reggie. You got,
I'm a believer, sir.
A believer in what? In Christ, right?
Jesus Christ.
So you my brother. That's what Jesus teach, right?
You're not a believer.
That we are, how?
You're not a believer, sir.
How? Because I'm black.
Believers don't act like that. Believers don't curse.
Balls.
Believers
And you think believers act like how you act?
Believers don't get upset about
Balls.
Believers can have a conversation.
You think believers act how you act, talking about you don't like your own, the people with your same color skin?
I didn't say, did I say I didn't
like, bro, that's what you just said. When you got in the car, that's what the hell you just said. That's what you said. Y'all black folks is something else.
But I didn't say I didn't like y'all.
Boss, all right. I'm almost at work. We don't even gotta talk.
But you don't want to
we don't got, it's all right. I can do that.
But you don't want me
I can
to
do
say
that. No, because we don't need to even talk about that. That's what I'm saying. You missing the point.
Why you talking?
Because you missing the point.
I'm not missing no point.
You are missing the point.
No point.
My whole point was we don't need to have the conversation.
Why
and you still trying to have the conversation.
Why you still talking?
Because I can talk. You talking.
Because you're emotional.
You not hearing yourself.
You're emotional.
I am,
You're an emotional man.
I am.
Men are emotional.
Right.
See, that's why you can't have a conversation with me, an intelligent conversation.
Right. And that's because of black folks, right?
No.
Like that's how black folks is.
Because you have an.
It's just me, or is that just black folks?
You have an effeminate spirit.
Is that true?
Yeah. So you're emotional.
Is that real?
You can't have a decent conversation with another man.
Boss. So
you can't.
Why we need to have a conversation if I'm telling you I don't want to have a conversation?
Because you're still talking to me. You still talking to me.
Cuz, you just went on and on after I just kept asking you, stop, please stop. Then when I start cursing, I'm feminine. Man, just hurry up, please get me to my job, please. Please. I just gave you a $4 extra tip for bad service. Uncle Ruckus. $4 extra to drop me off at the
If he want to do what he doing, he should stop doing what he doing, man. Y'all gotta stop doing what y'all don't want to do. For real. If you don't want to do that, do not do that.
No, that's not even a mile, 0.1 mile. Appreciate you, boss. Appreciate you.
I took my money back too. Give him $4 back.
You ain't want to say nothing in the beginning.
I'm a businessman, so.
Nah, brother.
You
talking about black men, black folk.
No, I'm talking, because y'all something else.
Y'all something else, ain't it?
That's right, y'all are.
We something else, huh?
Yeah, y'all something else.
Yeah.
Because y'all can't have an intelligent conversation with somebody.
I'm already
because they disagree with you.
You right.
Because they disagree with you. I don't
100%.
think like y'all.
Right.
Because y'all all over the place.
So you not black, right?
Y'all hate one another. Y'all kill one another.
Nah, I agree.
You know,
But you not black.
No, I'm not. I'm an American.
Right.
No, I'm not gonna put that.
He said, right.
No, I got delivered from that.
Right.
No, I'm an American.
I feel you, man.
I'm a believer. I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. I love God. I love
That's sad, bro.
No, we're not all
acting
God's
like
children.
this.
That's a lie. You're either a child of the devil or you're a child of God. No, it's not all God's
The devil
children.
is a child of God.
No, he's not. The devil is the devil. The devil is the enemy of God.
Created it.
No, he made it crazy, but he's not his child.
You don't even know your own teachers. You don't even know your own teachers.
I don't know my own what?
You don't know what you believe in. Jehovah's Witness?
No, I'm not a Jehovah's Witness. No, I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. Did you hear what I said?
What does that mean?
That means
like, I'm saying there's branches of religion. There's branches of Christianity. There's branches of Israel.
There's only one true religion. No, Islam, that's a fake religion. That's a fake religion. It's all fake. If you're not a follower of Jesus Christ, you're in a fake religion.
Okay.
You have to be a doer.
But there are multiple branches of Christianity.
No, it's
so
not.
Which,
they're fake. It's only one.
The one that the white man fed you is fake.
He is something else, y'all.
The one that the white man fed you is fake.
Don't touch my door, sir. Have a good day.
Yes, sir. Appreciate Paisley Baldwin.
Oh. Pick up a book, it'd be so hard because you're just so caught up, you know, on the phone.
And that concept never left me. I used to be a Cold War kid, fascinated by the Cold War. I was fascinated by the Cold War. As a young kid, I read Tom Clancy novels. I learned so much about the state of things, about geopolitics, about, you know, and then on fiction, other fiction stuff that I loved to read was Michael Crichton. For people who know what Michael Crichton wrote, it's fascinating to me. The stories, how he came up with it, how he writes it. That's why I love watching movies, but I appreciate the writing behind it. You know what I mean? I think reading is key to be articulate, for your cognitive skills, and for critical thinking, for you to think things through. Nowadays, people they want to know something, they don't want to go read. They just give me the answer. You're not learning anything. Read something.
Anything.
Reading is fundamental. Fundamental. I gotta start reading more, honestly.
So these are the 3 tricks that I learned over the last 3 years. And it's crazy because it's intentionally being gatekept. Like I had to...
Bruh. I've been up. I don't know how long I've been up, but I've been up since 8. I need to go. It is currently right now, it is 2 a.m. while I'm recording this video right now. I'm thinking about going to sleep right now, and I know if I go to sleep, then I'm not going to get up until later, and this video is not going to get out in time. So I'm going to just stay here and watch this with y'all. I am tired, though. Just know that.
To pay thousands of dollars to get into these circles. I'm gonna give you the 3 most important ones. The last one is a little bit strange, but hear me out. So save the video, go get a pen so you can write down this stuff. And I just ask that you please like this video if you want to stay on this side of TikTok. So number 1 is a sound bath. The first time I done this, I done it 3 times in a week. My life was completely different in 7 days. So the second thing is taking cold showers specifically at night. Yes, meditation is cool, but you are broadcasting a frequency 24/7. A cold shower is going to completely overhaul your nervous system, allowing you to reprogram it to the frequency you want. Now this last one, like I said, some people call it cheating, but trust me, it works. And it's taking ashwagandha and magnesium glycinate. You can steal the properties and vibrate at the rate of ashwagandha. So these are the 3 tricks that I learned over the last...
This is a spiritual warning you should never ignore. I don't care how normal it seems. If you're getting ready to leave your house and you keep forgetting things, you're dropping your keys, your coffee spills, you get distracted, stop. Don't force it. Sit down, breathe, wait it out. That's your spiritual guide slowing you down on purpose. Why? Because of timing matter. You are being guided away from something that is dangerous. Yes, even a car accident, even a spiritual attack. Number 2, if you're talking to someone and out of nowhere, you forget what you were about to say. Your mind goes blank. You suddenly feel drained. That's not social anxiety. That's your body protecting your truth. You were oversharing with the wrong person. Change your subject. close your energy. Not everybody deserves to hear your story. Number 3, if your house plant randomly dies for no reason. After being perfectly healthy, that plant didn't die. It took the hit for you. Plants absorb energy, and that energy wasn't meant for them. It was an attack on you. Think about who you had over recently. That visit did not come with clean intentions. And number 4, stop letting people touch your hair. Yes, I said it. Your hair is your crown. It holds energy, it holds memory. And when the wrong person touches it, they could put their intentions into you. That's spiritual warfare, not superstition. Protect your energy like your life depends on it, because it does. I'm Simeon. I'm a certified life, health, and transformational coach, and I help people just like you heal naturally. If you feel like this message
Thinking won't nobody put witchcraft on you is the quickest way to get some put on your ass. Thinking witchcraft can't be put on you is one of the quicker ways to get some put on your ass. Thinking you can't be touched is another one. All it takes is for you to sink low enough. And one thing about the enemy is patient. You can go 20 years without ever having anything put on you, dog. And then your mama die, you go through a bad breakup, you get fired from your job, your money's messed up, you go through a rough patch. And energetically, you are low. And that is what the enemy has been waiting on. That's what the enemy is waiting on, for you to get low. For you to get low enough to where you question God, or for you to step outside of him. And then boom, you find yourself in an unfavorable situation. And all that evil eye that people been sending you, some of it starts to connect, some of it starts to get through. Because you have lowered your vibration. A lot of times, though, God will allow things to get through to you in order to teach you to stay in him, to teach you spiritual warfare, teach you why you should keep love as your essence, teach you why you should never allow hatred in your heart. Stay grounded. The enemy's always...
The most fucked up thing is that you gonna realize is that everybody is selling their soul. It's not just the people in the motherfucking industry. It's not just the musicians, the singers, the songwriters, the rappers. They're not the only ones selling their soul. If you get up in every day and you work a 9 to 5, bitch, you're selling your soul. If you don't even know your nationality and you can't even claim your birthrights, and every day when you wake up, you are conforming to a way of life that really internally you don't even identify with. And by blood, you don't identify with. By DNA, you don't identify with. But you're going along with this because this is all you know. You're a slave. And you're selling your soul. And this is what I mean when I say, bitch, we're not free. And everybody is in fucking survival mode selling their fucking souls, bitch.
Oh my gosh, I got that on video.
That was beautiful.
That was awesome.
Tip for the crash outs. If you look cute, no one will ever expect you of anything. Like if you look at me, you wouldn't guess that I have the blicky in here.
What?
Or that man spark plugs. You would just think that I'm just a pretty girl.
Oh my God.
And yeah, I'm running, but I'm not running from anybody. I just don't like leaving that dog home alone. I'm gonna go home, feed him, give him water, and then I'm on my way to the winery. Do you think the winery has pup cups? I don't care. I'm gonna take him something. I don't.
So you mean to tell me that Jolie...
So, Monday, what's the quickest, fastest, most streamlined way for us to raise our...
Check this out, y'all. Could you imagine waking up and going to bed to this view every night and every morning? This is what dreams is made of, y'all. Out in New York in a penthouse.
Somebody said I thought she was at Roku City. That dude like that Roku TV. I ain't gonna lie.
That is crazy.
That's funny.
God is good.
That's funny. He really said that. Leaving on the internet is funny. Yeah.
Dude, these things are fucking crazy. It's a fucking raccoon squirrel.
Raccoon
up?
squirrel.
Oh, hell no. Oh,
Raccoon
shit.
squirrel, huh?
Alright, take it easy. Take it easy, bro. Hey, bro, he's looking aggressive. Oh my God, dude.
You ready to fight? He ready to squabble up,
No,
man.
he squared up.
He really to squabble up.
Only thing I don't like about DDG is that laugh.
He laughed like it hurt. No, why do you laugh like that, man? You laugh like an old man.
Can you laugh right now to see if I do it right?
You gotta be genuinely funny.
Only
Talking about you just have a really bad sweet tooth. You have worms. You have worms, baby, and they're just dying to get out. You do not have a sweet tooth. You need a detox, and that's okay.
Eat your fruit.
Fucking squirrel is back. It look evil as fuck. I'm terrified. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, you bitch. Fucking squirrel.
The fact that the squirrel did this, bruh, like what? Ain't no way the squirrel knew what she was talking about. All right, y'all, man. That's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Be back with another one. Y'all take care, man. Sending peace, abundance, prosperity, and good health your way. Take care.